BLG 对上狼队，多伦多大师赛对10轮，最后一轮赢的将晋级8强，输的就回家。先赛区内战，彼此都非常熟悉对方。两队上次交手是由 BLG 3比0完封狼队，这次大师赛的再度交手，会由谁拿下胜利，成功晋级呢？
He can't convert.
Oh, that's a beautiful flash, Russia. Excellent timing to play off of it.
One health, one singular point of health. Silfat, I like that. Shock dart, just away. He's on the edge of it. Russia with a solitary point of health. Now looks to challenge. The shock dart's expended.
Standing ahead.
No connection for Silfat. He himself is low, and there's Russia. MasterCard drifting with 1 point of health left. It doesn't get any closer than that.
Well, BLG, they're playing anti. Shouldn't get blinded up.
Turret, of course, firing at that clone. Foray here from Tree. Juicy makes a bit of noise, but the door is shut.
Yeah, they've split up. He has to break it.
Door is down, but that is time that has been bled off the clock. Levius shrugs off the flash, is ready to take the fight. A second one comes in, and Juicy runs into his line. Lysor, the veteran, on the site. Gives it a tap. Roshan presents, and he delivers. No stranger to criticism. Lysol's had his fair share of the last couple of days.
A little bit cold right now with the aim. Got away with it.
Yeah, okay, we are limbering up.
Wolves squad.
Undoubtedly the key to the game here for Wolves. YZ gets very far up on site very early. Spring trying to get onto the site, but he has to walk through a fragment. Takes a bunch of damage on the way in. YU playing out from Tree. He's able to find a pick here, and there's Rushia going down. They're lit up here by this over util. Wolves taking it slow. Pinkspiel tearing Billy apart. Spike's loose out in front of K-Knight, and he's got 3 guns to get past.
I have the spike.
Dimensional drift just to confirm. Yes, K-Knight is here. Wolves set up to close the net.
Even pinged by the cam. This is a nightmare.
K-Knight still with a decent amount of health.
Oh, inside that. Oh my god. That recon. And you can see even this time being wasted and players distracted from BLG because we're still trying to deal with trips that are on the site. The cages are making it
cleared anyway. Gravnet caught. YZ wants to go for it. Relay bolt comes in. Dangerous now. Hunter's Fury, but Lysa is trying to dodge away from it. Now YZ's unleashed. Looking for some connection off this overdrive, but Silfat's waiting for him. Spring's gonna be there. Spray under the door just as it comes down. And a Billy are hampered. Down to 2.
And look at this now with their Sentinel down. Pay attention to YU. He's wrapping all the way back to A main. This is going to be a multi-pronged retake. BLG know they need to get proactive, but they're punished for it.
They had to go for it, try and get some more extremity control of this A side, but eventually the Wolves hunt them down.
Still, look at the amount of tripwires littered across this site.
The shocks aren't actually clearing any of that utility here from the Sentinels, Wyatt. So now Silfat can sit back, go for a spray. Spring took the drop of Rushia. Where is the rest of BLG? They can't get off Speedway at all. Too much.
To a couple players, I believe, or at least force them to get out the way, and then Wolves just flood back in. Lysor is on one, by the way. Another big round, multi-kill, 3K.
Silfat spray has forced K-Knight out of the open somewhat. Bolt gonna be cleared. YU, oh, there's a ping, and Rushia is handled. Silfat trying to find K-Knight in that direction. He's considering even diving in for this one. Confirms his location. It's K-Knight v Silfat. A shot, he gets the job done. Danger, but no time for a defuse. Silfat has to walk away.
Early in B main. Looks like they want to accelerate too, but the Mollies will keep them at bay temporarily.
K-Knight caught here by the paranoia, up by Logs, and here comes Wolves again with his weaker bonus buy. Need to make something happen. Levius with a quick spray down for 2. YZ faces down the bucket and comes off arguably second best. And that's a gun recovered by Spring. No info on where Rushia is though. Now he knows he can look over towards spawn side, and you're kidding me, it's ridiculous, Wolves.
Main Wolves have fully pivoted towards the site. They could get overwhelmed. This is dangerous, but Spring!
Sonic Sensor there in market, I think, forced Rushia back. He couldn't get involved in Spring. He's on for 4. 2 bloody goods. And Billy with that awkward buy. You tucked. Surely heard some of this.
Oh, just fell back. He
Hunter's Fury. Oh, what a shot. YZ slides on in, immediately decapitated. Silfat, he wants some information, so the Hunter's Fury comes out and Rushia was caught as he made his way down. 2v2 now, Levis. Looks like he was caught up inside that Sonic Sensor though, and Lysol has a grab net where that came from. Now to play off this slowing util. Levius and Neff, time not on their side. They have to make a move. A tap on the spike and Silfat tries to deliver. He'll cut Neff down to 34 and Lysol just needs to be patient. No time for BLG. And that's map point for Wolves. This is a different Wolves, a different pace, a different gear, a different level.
They are just playing with an effortlessness on this attack. They look fantastic right now.
Brutal stuff, YZ. Dispatched.
Gee, do they risk this? They need to find a kill somewhere, but Spring on this lurk timing.
Their economy in the balance, it's teetering, and this time Spring has the timing. Rolls are reversed, and Spring delivers for Plane 2. Knight handled all too comfortably. This time it's a more passive, more patient start, but now we have an encounter brewing amid these smokes. Oh, Rushi is spotted. Spring hardly takes any damage though. That's that gun advantage he looks to exacerbate, and once more history repeats itself. Spring a little bit low, but he's done the most. He has gotten everybody looking at this B side, distributing catnip amongst BLG. So Knight has to step up, try and stop the bleeding. It's not possible.
The aggression towards A.
Juicy needs a clean open.
Oh, he's caught in the open.
Just before the cyber cage came down, Juicy gets into the site without being picked up, and YC is just entrenched here at ramp and can't get out. Caught up, Rashid, nice timing. Silfat dealt with, and now it's Juicy. Deep as he is, just got the ping on Rashid's location to take the challenge. He needs yet another one. And Juicy!
The swing! The wide swing! He waited years to get onto this stage.
Look at how they pulled the rotation. Now Juicy realizes he needs to double back over towards defense side. Spawn here.
30 seconds left.
Lysol trying to hold the left side of this, but crosshair positioning broken as Neff dives on out. Lysol here has to come alive, and that might just be enough. Stunning follow-up.
One enemy remaining.
Levius here is bereft of teammates, running out of time. And certainly doesn't have a lot of options at his disposal. Wolves finally rewarded for their patience, trying not to over-rotate early, even though Juicy was at risk of doing just that. Levius doesn't have time to plant here, it's done. Subtle approach to controlling Malroom in Heaven might be in order.
He doesn't really have anyone to swing off of him. Why is he running forward? What a spray down from Juicy! No one able to trade. K-Knight trying to get into the site, trying to make something happen.
We pushed up with an off. YC was out in front of the Wyatt. This time Juicy! Patience pays dividends! The flawless for Wolves out of absolutely nowhere.
Crossfire with YU.
He's going to be rewarded if he holds this. Trap cleared there, Spring into action for two. The BLG now spikes in mid, but their players are over on the A side of the map. All but unrecoverable, this situation. Spring will just bide his time. Can trade his life, that's fine.
One enemy
YC pops up and pops right back down. Not the kind of game of whack-a-mole he's looking to play. He's on the wrong side of that arrangement. Still prevails against Spring, but there are other players waiting for him, licking their lips.
Juicy locking down B main with this op. Can he find the opening?
Camping down, it's K-Knight down already. And yet, Billy still determined to look for something here at B. Why you overextend, showstopper, YZ. Oh, he gets tracked by Juicy. Now he can fall back onto the side, still with this op in hand. Neural Theft revealing the BLG are all about this B side hit, and so Juicy finds yet another. 3 kills with the op in this round. And he knows, he feels the weight of consequence on his shoulders. He knows how close Wolves are to completing a miracle run here through groups. Just one more step. Neff low, Viper's pit up here for Levius. They've at least got that to work with, the Billy. They're fully committed. Still no spike plant. Levius has not found a window in order to deploy that. And F is looking for a timing, a way out. Lightsaw deals with him. And it's on Levius now, all on the Viper, who still hasn't found a chance to plant. And it just so happens if you dare to dance.